name is Felicia Quichocho, and today we're making my mom's famous lasagna. In order to start this amazing lasagna, you're going to want to start cooking your ground beef on your pan and just start to gradually add more meat as you go and to continue to cook thoroughly throughout all of the meat. Now that the meat is starting to brown a lot more, you're going to want to add a seasoning called spaghetti sauce seasoning, and you're just going to want to spread it all into the cooked meat. Spread it evenly throughout. Okay, now we're going to move on to the pasta. Since I'm using an 8x8 inch pan, these are going to be way too long for your pan, so I definitely recommend just breaking them in half and then continue to boil your pasta. So a little trade secret when you're boiling pasta is that you're going to want to add garlic salt. You know, this is going to keep your pasta very flavorful, very nice. It's going to be absolutely delicious. After you're done browning your meat, you're going to want to use Ragu's Chunky 7-herb tomato spaghetti sauce. And since we're only making for 2 people, probably half the jar is going to be just the right amount. Then you can just turn on the stove to a low number, maybe 3. And then just to continue and to mix in the sauce. And if you find yourself needing any more sauce, then go ahead. If not, soon we'll be able to start layering our lasagna. Now that you're done cooking your meat and boiling your pasta, you're going to want to set your oven to 350 degrees. We can now begin layering our pasta. So what you want to do is you're going to have, your first layer is going to be meat. And I definitely recommend using a slotted spoon, that way you can get rid of the grease that was built up during the cooking process. Now, something a little extra that does seem a little weird is to add ricotta cheese, but it definitely gives just a little flavor to the meat, and you only want to do just a little bit, not too much. Use your finger. Just something a little extra. After you put on your ricotta cheese, you're going to want to use 4 shredded cheese. You don't have to put too much, just a little sprinkle, because you're going to also add some shredded mozzarella cheese. After your meat, your ricotta, and then your cheeses, it's time to put the lasagna. Since we did break these in half, you can get a little creative with the layering. Now that you're done with your first layer, all you're going to do is repeat the process. Add 2 more layers of whole lasagna. Now we just put a layer of foil, and then you're going to put it in your oven for 30 minutes. And after that, you're done. Be ready to enjoy.